has notifications turned on. That'd be so freaking sweet if they did. Okay, I just got the notification that I'm live. Yay! Cool. Ah! I always have shorts on when I go live. That's so funny. Okay. I'm actually so excited. It's really humid today, and inside my room it's like 75. I'm actually dying. Usually I don't let it get above 70, but my heater was on all night. So, yeah. I tried lowering it, but my room seems to stay at 75, and, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say that usually I have my window open, just like a crack, because my nose tends to get really, really stuffed up and dry, and then I wake up with like really bad nosebleeds, and it's a whole thing, and my nose cracks, it's disgusting, yada yada yada. And I'm done with that. I'm like, oh my god, I can't pretend that this is okay anymore, you know? But speaking of shenanigans, right before I went live, I spilled my coffee. Well, I didn't spill the whole thing, just like a good chunk of it. Not even a good chunk, maybe like less than a quarter cup of it went all over my desk, and I was like, why? Because I was originally gonna stream around like, let's see, I was planning to do this at 9 or like 8:30, 9 the latest, but I ended up yapping with my mom, and then I had to walk my dog, and it turns out that he was being a little fatty, and he ate my sister's dog food while I was yapping up a storm. So a lot of things have just gone a little too crazy for me, but it's okay. I also got coffee all in my headphones, and right before I went live, I was just like scrambling to get them dry. As soon as I put them in my ear, I felt that like sensation of dried coffee in them, and I was like, okay, great, this is wonderful. Just pretend everything is fine. So yeah, I probably have coffee like in my ears. I'm gonna have to clean my ears again. It's just too funny, man. I'm so excited to be renovating this apartment again. I wanted to do a back-to-back stream, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been that time for me, so I just feel extra drained, extra exhausted, so I've been catching up on sleep and trying to focus on keeping myself uplifted, because during this time I feel like there's always that underlying, not struggle, but like heaviness, and I do not like to carry that weight around, so I always make sure to prioritize like what I really need to prioritize during the month, out, I get my cycle. I know, TMI, gross, ew. I'm just a girl. Anyway, yeah. I feel like I'm yapping a lot, which in the last stream, I didn't really do too much just because it was right before bed, and I had stayed up like an hour extra just so I could get my stream done, because I felt like I could stay up and just like push through, which thank God I did, because I ended up waking up in the middle of the night, and I was like, well, at least I stayed up an hour later than I usually do, because right now I would be thinking, well, I could be streaming, but instead I was just like, whatever, I'll just chill until my alarm goes off and see if I can fall back asleep. Because most nights I do have trouble falling back to sleep. I'm gonna check out what's happening on my Twitch, even though it's probably like nothing. Wow. It's already been 6 minutes. It literally feels like it's been like, I don't know, 2. The time is just flying today. But I'm super excited because later today I'm supposed to go see the movie Hoppers. That just came out, I believe, yesterday. And the movie looks so cute. If you don't know, it's about like a bunch of animated animals that like go under science construction, and basically their consciousness gets switched with like human consciousness, and there's apparently like an animal uprising. I don't know, but I sent it to my boyfriend and I was like, we need to see this immediately, like, yes, please and thank you. So we're going to see it today. And honestly, there's a lot of good animated movies coming out. Like there's that Super Mario Galaxy. That one looks so cute. Although when I was talking about it to my family, they were like, oh yeah, there was a part 1, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute, there is a part 1? Where have I been? Totally missed out on it. The last like actual movie that I saw, I think I saw Black Phone 2, and before that I saw Together with my best friend, and I don't know, that was kind of an oddball movie, and there was some like there was some humor in it, but it was like, I don't know, I just left the theater feeling like defeated, like, oh my god, I spent an hour and whatever minutes watching this, and I could have just done something more enjoyable. But It was for sure an experience. And I also, I didn't see Black Phone 1, and I heard that was really, really good. So maybe sometime I'll have to watch it. This tile is so cute. But the colors are like so, I don't know. I was gonna say muted, but is that even the right word to use? I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's so bright. Excuse me. Oh, I have to put a litter box down because we do have a kitty. Well, a soon-to-be kitty. I'm gonna have her adopt a kitty. And I don't know if it's gonna be a girl kitty or a boy kitty, so I'm just gonna go for green. This is actually really cute, but I'm just going for something kind of simple. And now that I'm looking at this layout, I'm like, where is the shower gonna go? I might have to extend this wall here, which means I have to do that on the other side because this is, they're like side-by-side apartments. I don't know what to call them. And apparently I didn't even finish the layout over here, so that's something I'm gonna have to do. I'm like low-key sweating so much that I don't even want to drink my coffee. I'll just wait till it gets to like room temperature. And every time I renovate a bathroom, I always think to myself, I need more showers. And the only place that I've been getting CC is like when I happen to log on to Patreon, which like lately I've been straying away from Patreon because I don't know, the new layout that they introduced is like kind of annoying to me, and I feel like I don't know, I'm just not really getting what I want from it, and so I tend to like check Patreon out real quick, and then I will go to the Sims resource because I do have a membership there, but other than that, that's like those are the only two places that I look for CC. And then sometimes I'll go to Pinterest, but I feel like Pinterest has been letting me down a lot lately, so I tend to stray away from that. And then sometimes I'll go on Tumblr, but Tumblr is kind of annoying because unless you like look at specific blogs, you're gonna see like the same things in the search. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm definitely looking for places to get custom content. Oh my gosh, this area is so like tight that I can't get it in frame. Okay. We're just gonna have to do a weird angle for a minute. Oh, and what do you guys think of the new Sims 4 marketplace? Honestly, I don't really have an opinion about it. I feel like everything has positive and negatives, like no matter how you look at it, so I just see it as a way for console players to be included in custom content and making their games feel more alive and more immersive. And I honestly think it was a long time coming. I'm surprised they waited so long to do a marketplace type of thing. I love that she's crossed out. Like, what? The mirror is cute, but the photos are doing a little too much for me. Okay. Oh, for at least an hour. Girl. It has not been an hour. Do not lie to me. Ew, so gross, a hairball. Oh yeah, and that's another place that I check for CC around The Sims 4. The music right now has me feeling so unserious. I think I might put some curtains in the bedroom. What is this? A curtain rod? I forget, what did I have downstairs? In her living room. Oh, I think I have this. Yeah. I kind of want one that's closed though, so let's see if I can make that work. Oh my gosh, last night I had an idea. I was like, I'm gonna stay up late tonight. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna work on my save file. And do you know what happened? I ended up getting a call from my boyfriend while I was napping, so I called him back when I woke up. And he put a movie on. So while I was on the phone with him, I was like, hold on, wait. I'm gonna put on the same movie. We can watch it at the same time. So that's what I did. And like halfway through the movie, he gets stopped by his family, and his family asks him to like do something or whatever was going on. And so we stopped the movie, and he's like, okay, well, I have to go. And I'm like half asleep. And let me tell you, I closed my laptop and went straight to bed. And then I woke up at like 4 a.m. and all I could think was, well, I fell asleep for once the whole night. And definitely did not stay up all night. And it's funny because right before I got the phone call, my boyfriend sent a voice message asking me what my plans were and if I was planning to stay up all night because he knows I don't have work the next day. It's just so funny how things work out like that sometimes. And honestly, I don't know which set of curtains I like better. I'm gonna open up my chat and see if anybody says anything. I don't even know if anybody's here. There's 3 of you. That's what it says. Oh, never mind. It switched to 1 as soon as I clicked on it. Okay. Alright. Then I guess I'm just chilling. I think I'm gonna go for the white ones just because the black on black is too much for me. And then I'm gonna pull the bed up. Ooh. Just a little bit so the curtains aren't like eating the bed. Is this sticking out? Yep, it is. Okay, I have ruined the entire setup somehow. Hopefully, this still works. Otherwise, there goes that idea. Okay, cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a piece of toast here that I really want to eat because I have not eaten today. I ate like half of a Cliff Bar that I had from last night. So I'm gonna eat my toast. And now that I'm eating it, I did not toast it. So it's literally just bread and butter, which is kind of funny. Oh my god. I just turned around and my doggy is here. Oops. Oops. this is too tall. That's too short. Ah. Oh yeah, this one's perfect. Oh my god, that thing is humongous. Oh my gosh, and I added Wicked Whims into my game because I specifically like using it for the poses. And I installed the one where it does not censor, and I realized that after I launched my game, and I was just like, well, I made a mistake. Now when I go into create a sim, I have to be like super careful, and I don't even think I'm gonna enter create a sim just because I don't want to accidentally like flash everybody. It's just a lot on the eyeballs, and I should write myself a note because knowing me, I'm gonna forget because I'm going out today to see the movie. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna write myself a note to change it to streamer mode. I always forget that even exists. Streamer mode, Wicked Whims. Because I don't like the pose player thing. I don't know why, I just find that so irritating and annoying. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it is more work to do it with Wicked Whims because you have to adjust the arrows and stuff like that, but honestly I'd rather do that than like I don't know, use the pose player thing. Okay, here's the light. I was just gonna say, where's the light in here? It feels so dark. accidentally just hit the springs on my microphone, and that scared the absolute crap out of me. It like made that noise that like when your computer freezes and it's just like one long running sound. I hope my computer never does that, although my computer is like, I don't even know, is it? I think it's 9 years old this year, which is kind of old for a computer. But I was gifted this PC by my dad, so like I'm trying to let her live for as long as she can live. So I really would hate to see her go. Like, you're my ride or die at this point. Hello? This is cute, but it does have the what is it even called? Oh my gosh, an MP3 player. I saw recently on TikTok somebody like using theirs, and it made me laugh just because I was like, dang, like I haven't seen one of those in the public in quite some time. And she needs to create, well, not needs to, that sounds a little harsh and demanding, but it'd be awesome if she created a version, or maybe she does have one that has an iPhone in it, or an Android, whatever she prefers to put in there, just a phone. But yeah, super cute. I think I might put this in the entryway. Very cute. I'm loving it. I just hope the Sims can like walk in between these spaces. That's something I'm gonna have to test out. Because if not, then I'm gonna be like, scrap the whole thing. Grr. Oh, this is cute. okay. I can't fight the urge, I need my coffee. What is this? Ooh, I wonder, can I put sticky notes on the mirror? Probably doesn't even fit. No, it doesn't. Aww, sad face. It would be very cute to put some vinyls in here, and this is such a throwback because I used to have my record player like right on my nightstand, because at the time the way my room was laid out, my desk was not functional for like my coloring books and all that stuff. I really like to color. I like to do like all the homebody activities that relax me really, so yeah, I used to put my record player over here. Oh my gosh, that thing is huge. And then I would just sit here and color on my bed. But now my record player is still beside my bed, but it's on like a shelving unit thingy. But wow, I can't remember the last time that I bought a record. I'm trying to think. I think the last record that I bought was probably Ariana Grande's album, the one where she's like flipped upside down and it has 7 rings on it and all that jazz. But wow, I'm thinking I need to buy a Turnstile record like really badly. Oh my god. Oh, and speaking of a Turnstile, I was so bummed, but at the same time super happy because 21 Pilots put out like a concert movie that you could see in theaters. So I saw them in concert, I think in October, maybe September, something like that. And then I went to see the movie because my older sister got sick, so she didn't end up coming to the concert with us, so it was a nice way for her to like enjoy what she missed out on. And while I was seeing the movie, the whole time I was thinking, dang, I should have went to see the movie that Turnstile put out of their concerts. Like, I thought about going, and then at the last minute I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go. But yeah, after seeing that 21 Pilots concert in the theaters, I was just like, I missed out. Like, I missed out heavily, but it's okay, because I did see some like stuff on Reels and TikTok that people were like moshing in the theaters to Turnstile. And honestly, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, that's a little overwhelming for me, just because I would never put myself in the pit, just because I don't like to feel close like that to other people. I love my space so much, and I can't imagine being trapped around people who are like jumping and like cartwheeling all over the place, and it's just too much for me. But yeah, I definitely should have went to go see Turnstile. This is cute. It's Billy, Lana, and then I don't know who the last one is. And speaking of Nirvana, I don't even think I have any of my Nirvana records. I think my older sister has them at her house. This is just reminding me that I have to go through my records and see what's up. To me, she seems like more of like a Nirvana and a Green Day girly, but I don't know. I feel like it's just getting too grunge if I put up Nirvana, so I'm gonna go with Billy and Lana and whoever this other artist is. But yeah, I can't imagine like the people who are monitoring us while we're watching the movie. I can't imagine like them just watching the people moshing in the theaters, especially since the aisles are so tight in the theater. Oh gosh, they must have been just like laughing to themselves. But yeah, nothing is as bad as what I heard about the Minecraft movie, and just like adults and children throwing their popcorn everywhere. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but if somebody threw popcorn at me while I was at the theater, I would be like, you need to leave right now. Like, get out of here. That's doing way too much. Ooh, I just clicked on my live to see if anybody was in the chat. But yeah, absolutely ridiculous, and I would not put up with that. And to be honest, while they're monitoring, like, why didn't they say anything? Why didn't they go into the theater and put a stop to it? Because all the complaining about having to clean that up would have been stopped if they had just gotten to the root of the problem. But at the same time, people are gonna be people and do what they want to do, so all I'm saying is I'm glad that I had no part in that. And where is her balcony? Okay, I might put a door here. This is an open doorway. I missed my custom content doors, but I believe a few of them broke, which is why I took all of the doors out, because I was just like, I'm done. I can't with it. But I miss the doors being like half open. We have this door, which I believe is supposed to be a greenhouse door. And then I'm looking for the sliding doors. We have one here. Yeah, another one here. Then we have these big doors. I think I'm just gonna stick with this one. But I'm also shocked that I don't have anything to match the door up front, like nothing with like more glass designs on it, I guess you could call it. But that's something that the Sims team and EA has always had a problem with, like, I guess being consistent with everything in the game. Like, if you give us a front door that looks like this, give us a matching back door, you know, things like that. That's really like my only complaint when it comes to the Sims 4 team. I just wish they were a little more consistent. And speaking of that, like, the kits that they've been putting out lately, I haven't really had a problem with it until they started putting out the SpongeBob kits. And again, like, at the same time, I understand the appeal, but then they put out that other one where it kind of looked like it was like almost like Alice in the Wonderland-esque kind of kit for the outdoors. And when I was looking at it, I was just like, this looks silly. Like, I don't want these items in my game. I want stuff that looks more realistic. I know that there's people who, of course, are like whimsical and all that jazz, and they love having silly stuff like in their backyard and whatever. So it is very realistic, but at the same time, it's just a little too silly. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not liking what they're doing. I miss all their like serious stuff. And I hope that they're gonna transition back into more like modernized furniture and all that stuff, because when The Sims 4 first came out, it was a lot of like older styles of furniture, which again is like fine, but you know, not everybody wants their house to look like it's from the 1940s. And so when they started getting a little bit like more serious and realizing like what their audience actually wants, I think they were doing a really good job. But yeah, lately I've just been like, what the heck is this? Why does everything suddenly feel so unserious and kind of like tacky and like cheap looking? I don't even know if I should put... Oh, I should probably put this downstairs because she does have a little... I totally forgot about this. I made a little, like, picnic area thing. only thing is I couldn't decide where to put the door and all that stuff, because I would need a pretty tall door, and at the time when I was building this, maybe like a couple years ago, because I tend to just bounce around and whatever I'm feeling is whatever I'm feeling. So at the time there wasn't as much to play around with, and to be honest, oh, here's a double door, but it's humongous. Yeah, I need that greenhouse door, but like the thinner one. Is it a tall door? No. Okay. Maybe I'll just put in a gate, because honestly, it's the options are getting more ugly as time goes on. And I don't think I'm gonna be satisfied with like anything I'm finding. It's turning into Hiccup Central over here. I'm trying to look for something that'll like give the illusion of privacy, but still like look nice enough. I'm not really feeling any of these. That's so cute, it has little lights on it. And that one is just so short. This one right here, I was trying so hard not to say it, but I'm gonna say it. This one is given horses in the stable. And especially this one, horses in the stable. This one is not bad. It's just chonkers. But honestly, it's like my best bet. Oh, and I also have this right here. Should I change that? Let's see. And I don't even know if I want this here now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I want to see what it would look like though without it here. Ooh, I accidentally took off my fence. Let's see. I mean, it's cute, and it's not like the other, like outdoor areas right here. It's over here. Maybe I'll just put more grass like along there. I don't know. I'll figure it out when the time comes. Oh, the top can only be red. See, that's another like drawback. Grr. This one is not bad, I just don't like how it automatically adds the pillars here. I think it's kind of ugly. But I have to find that fence that I had that was like going down the middle, because that was cute. It's like a picket fence. Yo, where is that fence? Like for real? I can't find it. I'm gonna have to put it back. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, here we go. Nosy neighbor slotted fence. Yeah, it was right here all along. At the top, I guess I just didn't see it. Ooh, no, 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 no. That's not bad. It's just, do I like the color? Okay, I like that so much better. This dang tree is in the way. Okay. Let me change the color of that. Yeah, I don't think I like this at all here. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's like actually kind of pissing me off. Okay. There we go. Now I just need to find a gate. Okay. The only thing about this one is that it's double. But honestly, This is the, oh, camera angle's going crazy. This is the only thing that I can see working out. So I'm gonna keep that there. And then I'll probably just put a grill. Okay, that will have to do. And the area is so, like, tight, but whatever. It's fine. It's just, I don't even know what to call it. I know there's, like, specific names for this style of apartment, so... yeah. And then I want to change the fence over here because this is like blending into one color and I do not like that. I feel like that's not tall enough. Ooh. No, thank you. Oh my god, I just realized this is the fence that I have up right now. I mean, it's not making me mad, so, like, I guess it works. And then, I just need something to match it. And honestly, I don't like these stairs. Ooh. gosh, no. Oh, we can change it so that it's like no rail, double rail. I had no idea they implemented that. That's really exciting. Whenever they do updates, I never read the notes because I would rather just like actually see it in game. I feel like it makes it more exciting. I'm not too crazy about any of the stairs. Okay, I guess I'm sticking with just plain white staircase because I don't know, everything else is just not it for me. I'll probably come back and mess with that. But I feel like I'm spending too much time on it right now. Oh, and I did see while I was down here, my fence. What happened? I really don't know. Where'd it go? Here it is. While I'm here, I want to give her a car. Since I've been playing The Sims 2 on my channel, I'm not gonna... Oh, sorry, my phone. Seeing the animation for the cars being in the driveway, pulling out, and then like going off into the distance, like, why didn't they do that for The Sims? I understand we don't have an open world. We don't need an open world. There's mods for that if you really want it. But yeah, I just miss the animation of seeing them get into their car and then the car just like driving away. It's so cute. But these are made by MYSIMS, and I can't go into live mode to show you how they function, but basically when you click on the car, it'll like show, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm so bad at explaining things. But it'll basically show you like a pie menu of like places around town to go to. And if you do know the names of like the things in your town, you can click on them. I know I had to bring up the map a couple times just to see where I was actually going, because I don't really pay too much attention to going like off lot with my Sims. And so that's how they function. And then your sim will basically just travel. But it adds that nice touch for anybody who wants to, I guess, show that side of like realism in gameplay. My phone is like really going off. What's happening? It's my honey. Okay. Oh. I have to reply to this text. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh. I have to stretch. Oh my god. Okay. What is this? An air conditioning unit for rent compatible. That's so cute. Oh yeah, I believe I was gonna find some like wall decorations type of thing so we could hang up in her garage. I was so proud of myself because last week I was getting up early. Well, I get up around like 3:40 in the morning. And I was getting up and doing a quick little yoga routine, and oh my gosh, I felt so grounded and so good. And it felt like it just made the days go by a lot smoother. Not that they usually don't, but I'm not gonna lie, I can be an anxious girly, so just being extra grounded, it really did feel like my inner world was less chaotic. This is so cute. Except I don't like how the window's like eating away at this, but whatever. Sometimes things just happen that are totally out of your control like that. This is so cute. I believe it's still fall in my game. Yeah, Thanksgiving just passed. That's so cute. Or, I'm sorry, I meant to say Spooky Day or whatever it's called in The Sims 4 has just passed. So Thanksgiving is coming up. And oh my gosh, I probably would have been already like onto it and playing that part of the game already, but the family that I live stream with, for some reason, that specific file, like not even the file is fine, but the household itself crashes always at the same part. Like I log on and I get into my game and the baby has just been aged up, so I have to get an infant crib instead of a newborn crib. And after I'm done decorating the room and like I start to play, that's when it crashes every single time. So I've kind of given up on that save file. I'll probably just create a new family, something along those lines, because this has happened on stream like 4 times that it's crashed, and usually when it crashes I'll just be like, okay, I guess that's it, or I'll try to stay and create a sim, something along those lines. But the last time it happened, I just decided to play The Sims 1. And that ended up being super fun. Speaking of The Sims 1, if you guys watch Urban Sims, you'll see that she mentioned something about there being a download file for custom content for The Sims 1, and I thought that was really cool because I don't know, it introduces things like laptops into the games, which is like what The Sims 1 doesn't have, like more modernized technology and stuff like that. And I thought that was super cool. And I'm gonna try to download that file into my game. The only thing I'm worried about, this is like, of course, no shade to her. The only thing I'm worried about is like downloading a whole file of CC. Just because in the past, for her, it seems like she has been hacked on her channel, on her computer a lot. And she's had to restart quite a bit, and I just can't imagine like picking up something from a download file. But while I was on the Sims resource today, I did see that there is a download section for The Sims 1. So that's super exciting because, like I said, I would like to put custom content in my game. I just don't want to break my game or anything like that because The Sims 1 has never given me a hard time, and I don't think I've ever put custom content on my game, so I don't even like know how that would work. I'd have to look into that. But yeah, I could definitely see excuse me, oh my gosh. I could definitely see some of my families having like laptops and more modernized furniture, and it does help for people who have like multiple families in their one save, because I do rotational gameplay, and if I were to continue adding families, it would just basically turn into seeing the same furniture and the same items in game, just because there's such a limited selection of stuff that you can put in the game. So having variety would be nice, and just for like future generations in general, that would be really fun, so that it's not so repetitive on the eyes. Because of course that is like the one drawback. This is actually really cute. I think I'm gonna put this in her bedroom. Oh, but she has curtains up. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. And honestly, I'm looking at this and thinking to myself, like, how does one even decorate a garage? Like, I might struggle through this. I think I do have a bike rack somewhere from around The Sims. This is a wine thingy. just accidentally like ripped my headphone out. I don't know. This is really cute, but I'm not gonna lie, I do tend to use that item a lot in my build, so I think I'm gonna skip it for now. Here we go, there's a little bike rack thingy. What is this? By Rustic Sims. IRL Kitchen. Gonna have to leave myself a note to take that out of my furniture, because it looks like it's broken. IRL Kitchen. Rustic Sims. Okay. Aww. I love this record. See, this is kind of what I was looking for. But the thing is, I would have to add, like, counters. And I don't know if I want to add counters. gonna go ahead and add in those like shelving units. Yeah, I'm gonna add them in. And I almost want to add like one of these storage cabinet thingies. I know that everybody and their mother is using the Sunwoven collection right now. I keep seeing that everywhere. Every time I log on to Twitter to like promote my videos or do something like that, I keep seeing it. I think honestly that's why I have not used it in a build yet, just because I keep seeing it everywhere. So it feels like I've already experienced it. Let me go ahead and put some lights in here. Future o'clock. Oh, that's something we don't have. We don't have an alarm system. What is this? A smart thermostat? What the hell? I do not like that. Ugh. Security alarm. I believe, yeah, that one is the blue one. I think I like this one. Yeah, I guess I'll just put it somewhere with the shelving unit. Oh my god, and I don't think I have a smoke alarm. So that's something that I need in the house. Even though I was just gonna say I feel like I hardly get fires in The Sims 4. But in my most recent upload for The Sims 4, there was a fire, and even though I didn't really like act shocked in the video, I was like, damn, when's the last time I had a fire in The Sims 4? I just couldn't recall. Okay. I guess I'll put it behind there. Like, hide it. Because I think they're kind of ugly. Oh yeah, and I was supposed to add a light in here. Oh, look at the little bear. So cute. There we go. Lights. Where'd it go? We have light. I feel like it didn't change too much, but it's fine. What collection is that from? IRL Kitchen. Oh, it is from this set. I just don't know. How come the colors aren't really matching up? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. I just had to look at the time because it's almost my doggy's dinner time. I mean, whoa, dinner time? That's crazy. It's almost lunchtime. Lunchtime for the doggy. Lunchtime for the doggy. I'm thinking maybe I should put a ping pong table or something like that downstairs. Oh, and she also has controllers upstairs, and I never put a gaming system up there, so that's something I need to do. Yeah. Oh, and I can't put it in any of the slots. So frustrating when that happens. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a ping pong table downstairs. I really do love the ping pong table. Oh, but it kind of runs into the bike, so I have to reinstall. Yeah, it's getting complicated. Okay. I can decide if I want to put it like over here. Okay. I hope that is functional, and if not, then I'll just pull it to the center a little bit. Yay, we have a garage! Not gonna lie, I was kind of tripping out there a little bit. I was like, where am I gonna put everything? Ah! And I'm almost thinking about adding in unit laundry. Like, should I do that? Should I not do that? I don't know, I feel like laundry can be such a headache in The Sims. But at the same time, it's so fun. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna put... Oh my god, excuse me. I'm gonna put this here. There we go. Now let me put down some... I don't even know what I'm gonna put down here. Because like what do garages usually have in here? I don't have a garage myself, so... I'm like, ah. I think it might just be some kind of like concrete. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh, and it's my doggy's dinner time. I mean, oh my gosh, I keep saying that. It's my doggy's lunchtime, so I'll be back. Even though he's not awake, he's gonna be happy to see food in his bowl when he notices. Hi, Papa. Are you going to wake you, buddy? You wake up so easily, huh? Hi, Gabby. Are you hungry? Yeah, what do you need, Mom? I'm always hungry. I got that Labrador in me. Hungry? Okay. I'm back. Just getting my headphones in now. And I really need to drink water because I'm like halfway done with my coffee and I barely even touched my water. Okay. And then I can't remember what I have her doing for work. Aw, it goes right through the wall. No. I know that I used to have specific custom content items for pegboards, but I don't know if I took that out or not. And I'm almost thinking about being like, F it, and just putting this in here, because let's be honest, like, she's a young girl. I just want to slap something cute up here instead of, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. I don't think I have pegboard items. Probably gonna have to re-download that from Ravishing, but yeah. This is the garage. It's so pretty. Let's go back upstairs. I have some things I have to do, like putting wallpaper on. I want to see what this looks like at. That's so cozy. I really like it. Oh, and we have the little basket of slippers. Totally forgot about that. Probably just put this next to the kitty cat. There we go. And then, let me see if I can find a way to put stuff in these slots, because it seems like they don't want to work for certain items. Okay, cool. Yay, it's working. Awesome. And I'm gonna do the same for the little gaming system. Awesome. Oh my god, why is it so big? Okay, this is really cute. Maybe I can put this somewhere in her bedroom. So cute. And then I'm gonna have to add, oh, it cannot be, whatever. That's fine. Ooh, what just happened? Can these fit? I feel like that's so bulky for the front door. There's like not enough space. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I have to go pretty soon. Oh, here's the pegboard stuff. Or pinboard is what Ravishing has called it. But yeah, I have to get ready pretty soon. gonna take a bunch of these and like put them around. So I'll probably need them. I really hope this works out and it's not like floating. Yay, it's not floating. Oh my gosh, that scared me. What the heck? Girl. Okay, this one will be floating, so guess I'll just stick that up there, and then we have some cards and mail. Oh no, this one would be floating too. Super sad face. Let me take the cards out. Okay, that works. Yay! And this cat thing, oh my god. So far I've put it in 2 of my builds. It's just so cute. I think maybe I'm gonna try and put it on the microwave because it's so cute. Like, what do you mean? A little meow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this build. If anything, I'll probably just come back and do some like last minute touches, like finishing the wallpaper and the wallpaper on the outside, adding like little things to the apartment. But yeah, I really like this. I love how comfy and cozy it looks, and how some spaces are so cluttered, like these little areas, and then other spaces are not super cluttered. I think it makes it look so real. And hopefully the next time that I stream, I'll be able to take you guys into cast with me. Like I said, right now I just can't because I have downloaded the not safe for streaming version of Wicked Whims. So yeah, my bad. Maybe I can add a kitty up here. Oh, kitty's floating! Okay, whatever. We'll just put a picture of kitty here. Yeah, there we go, that's cute. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. Don't forget to stay shining.